Hi, I'm Grey Hunter and welcome to Shadow Empire, the Oceana DLC, coming out March 30th. This adds something that we've been looking forward to for a while. Naval. So it's not full control naval, it's a bit more abstracted, but it does add in several new world types and a whole new trade company section. So let's go in there and just quickly generate up a world and see what we've got. Right, so as well as the additional, you now have the DLC. So you got the Gaia class. Quite diverse, but they think Earth-like. Earth-like but cold. So low, dry continents but lots of water. Then oceans, rainfalls and forests. Almost guaranteed alien life forms. Very little landmass. Fractured worlds. And then just a small planetoid in the Goldilocks zone. Do you know what? I'm too much of an old school player to not go for Gaia. Right. Haven of Calm is useful because it gives you more, like, secondary guys. Severe violence, survival stress. Nemesis. I might watch severe violence on, but no, we'll keep with Haven of Calm. Right. Regular difficulty. No sleeping council. Tech free. I'm going to turn off air forces for this one. Everything else looks good. So, let's move on. I want something a little bit warmer than that. Warmer than that. Bit warm. Can we have something in the mid-20s? 20 degrees, average temperature, looks good. So. Ooh dear, that's a lot of ocean. Let's leave all that one. And some mountains. There we go. 2 mountains, 40% plains, 50% ocean. Ocean's going to be important, but not quite like Earth levels. And temperatures are pretty balmy. Can we get something with a bit of oxygen in the atmosphere? There's a sentient Ternacodius sapien. Reptilioids. Yep. Lower nutrition value. Right. Oh, this place wasn't colonised for long. Algae farms and small groups of farms, only 4.5 million. Let's get something that's got a bit more history than that, shall we? There we go. 500 million people, 500 million people, that's a large colony now. Yeah, this place became the quadrant capital. Not surprising to see it's the Gaia world. Okay, no, it became a planar world for Gaia. Also loads of subsistence farmers. Okay. Let's see how many of those guys survive. Okay. 0.9. Oof. So raiding the 13th. One of the cities was nuked. There'll be rad zones. Virulent diseases. Another nuclear reactor went down. Retaking landing is an odd sentence. Then a giant ship crashed. Okay. Zealous Astrana, which we will never think about as a name again. I think we should go for a dark blue and a light blue, as this is a Gaia world, and we're trying to do that. And Gold Town Empire. The Gaian Empire. Yeah, and the Emperor is a good title. How do we survive? The good guys for once. So we'll go with government, heart, and democracy. So I often play like a militaristic society or scientific one. These guys are one in control. I know what to do, even though I'm the Emperor. Alright, time of learning. Not a bad one to start off with. That gives us a lot of boost into our learning. So if you've not played Shadow Empire before, this is an incredibly deep game. And yeah. So we went hard. So let's go reproach you for even asking about putting portraits in schools. There we go. Okay, this is a split in the government. You don't like me that well to begin with. Of course, we're going to go for massive development in the public sector. Because you need a public sector. And we'll hide your candidate because I'm probably going to need them in a minute anyway. When we get the Economic Council to get all the basic research going. We don't have that. So, boom. Okay, this is an interesting start to begin with. Already in the danger zone. Next to a major, in between two major rivers, so. And a red zone. Wow. Turn 1 is very much get troops into position. I don't know if these are people. There's the no line, those could be aliens. That looks more like actual people. We'll bring the Pima ruins under our control on turn 1. Asset wise, we got cash. Nationalise the scavenging to bring all that under our control. I would love to nationalise the transport hub as well. But I don't think I've got enough to actually buy that. Right. Let's start by upgrading that recycling facility. I'll sell all our fuel. How much is a machine? 54 credits. Well, that will do for this turn because then we can buy one machine. Alright. We're not coastal. Oh, there's a minor regime all the way over there already. Okay, this is a crowded start. Plus I'm on a peninsula. Rifle militia attacked us. Killed them 4-1. We're getting lots of research points. Hopefully they can be banked for the first turn. And the first thing I need to turn on... It's on, isn't it? Yeah, this lovely colour overlaying the uplog. Alright. I'm going to hold off attacking for now. Do we know anything about what they got in defense? I'm just going to risk it. Okay, they were just tribesmen. So. Okay. Early war it is. Raise formation. New independent unit. What are we missing? Oh, it's all the industry. We spent all the industry on the upgrading that, but hopefully we can now trade for the second machine we need. And in 1.2 turns, we'll have what we need. Got a load of decisions straight off the bat. A village in 026. Where's 0? Zero 26 is up this way. I think we're already committed to heading that direction.
Roger that.
I'm going to bring this down a little bit.
Copy that.
Alright.
Roger that.
Let's get a little bit of a pool. None of them are any good. You're cap 1. You're cap 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Offers to trade ammunition. We haven't got anywhere near that credit, so we're going to boost enforcement. Go for meritocracy, because if we can't be a government, diplomacy and meritocracy is like a good second. Okay. They lost another 400 men. More research. Got contact with an MTH, which is a merchant trading house. They, for my little bit of experimentation, right, he wants to conquer a city up that way, so we know this is wrong, but if I put all my troops in into a planned attack, we panic them.
Operation successful.
Not a bad start. Right. We've still used up all our industry. 0.9 of return. So yeah, without the industry we ain't going to be doing much else. What else have we got in our strategies? Radiation leak will give us danger, but we don't need the political points. Let's pick the MTH here and we'll get contacting because this is the DLC and you guys want to see the DLC. Alright, this guy's cut off. Luckily he's a fairly fast mover. There we go, representatives arrived. We've got tech on a power plant. And 400 combat grade infantry. Excellent. I think we annihilated the other guys. Okay, what you can do is start searching Right, point 5 is lack of industry that's killing us. Could do with the private industry stepping up a notch. Wow. They only want 14.
Aye, sir.
Let's build up a bit more credits. I want to nationalise the transport hub. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You of course work in the power plant. They want 200 credits. What else could we flog? We need 96 credits. Sell all the fuel at this point. What do we need? 44. 34. That should be plenty. And then we will pay them to get contact. Lots of movement going on. Oh, those guys attacked us and killed 200 infantry. 3,500 research points is a really good start. Interesting.
Prepare for evasive. Get out.
Yeah, we definitely need to keep marching the proper infantry up. We know there's a village up here somewhere we need to rescue. Hence I'm pushing these guys forward quite aggressively. Right, light industry's going down, thankfully. And the recycling construction is finished, so we'll be able to raise up our first actual independent unit. We'll pick up a regiment of infantry. And then next turn they can march to support the attack on Echo Town. I need to get something going in the Pima ruins soon. Oh, the Oceana territory has attacked us. We got the CEO. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to click on that. No machines. Yeah, but we're not using machines at the moment.
Prepare for evasive. Get out.
Oh, the Echo Town put a guy in the way.
Let's go.
They're not going to do very well against the GR grade infantry.
Operation successful.
Yeah, fighting had broken through. These guys have are using the commands. Okay. Apparently you're just too far out of supply lines range to do anything. Right, can we trade to sell off?
Aye, aye, sir.
There we go. Gives us a bit of the credits. This will give us some nice industry points, so. Can we construct? Don't have the IP to build the road just yet. Alright, they attacked us and caused a few casualties. 7,500 bonus research points. Yes, I know we got to conquer those guys, but why is that bottom guy not helping?
Let's go.
Right, that's starting to break.
Get out.
Ah, just a bit more to turn and we would have overwhelmed them there. How about you get away from my capital, yeah? Right, 148 research. Industry site. Start construction of research there. Plus that builds a road that will supply the line to this one. Another 100 credits. We're building up to getting the transport hub under control. It'll just give us more supply. One is 28 credit for 15 industrial points for gold. No, we need them. It's like this stage of the game, we cannot afford to lose industry. I can't nationalise it either. Once we've got the next load of metal going in, industry's probably going to be the next thing we build up. They just attacked us, but no losses. Water. 10,000 research. We got bureaucracy. Got information contract. Now, of course, I haven't raised any multi-hex formations. I'm poor as dirt. Right. Everyone attack. We're going to overwhelm these guys this time.
Operation successful.
Honestly, more casualties than I was expecting to take a town. But the GR infantry can swarm forward and just start eliminating these guys.
Operation successful.
Excellent. The village of Echo Town is now mine.
Prepare for evasive. Get out!
Right, let's overwhelm these guys because they're just annoying.
Operation successful.
There we go. You move down towards those guys. All of our stuff is going into producing this, which isn't any machines because I'm a numpty.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, we need the industrial points to build the machines. And the museum is going, so what decision do we need? Oh, about a budget. I'll take your guy. Victory points to 10. Wow, I've not seen that one before.
Aye, aye, sir.
How do you know something as nebulous as a victory point? It's a weird demand. We're currently at 8, but we've just taken a city this turn, so we should see that improve. Then I need to swing south to start wiping these guys out. Book. That should improve our victory score. 10,000 victory points. We kept our promise to conquer Leroy. Count is 152, higher than 103. And I get a fate point. Guess what, guys? This is going well. Okay. Okay, that guy's down to 85, that's not a problem. Unrest is high, but we can easily eliminate that. What we'll do is we'll move this militia unit into there. Is that a mountain? Heavy forest. Yeah. So yeah. Everything coming up me at the moment. Echo Town has got another transport hub. Little hunting community. But these other things here are going to be great. New director. Cap 1. Cap 1. I want William Silverlace because he's cap 2.
Copy that.
Let's spend a couple of points with him.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Discovering research and nice mech. This demagogue ranting against RBA. Minus 25. minus 25. Your cap free is just apparently just useless. We'll do nothing for now. We've got the area under lockdown. It's better than messing up and making things worse. Oh, you got suitability of 1. There you go. Enforcement, neither of those are good choices for us. But we've also just picked up our first, what's the right tab? It's just in profile. Bureaucracy. Just give us more of a bureaucratic bonus. Okay, this is not going bad. I'll be much happier if we get rid of those guys. Recycling is coming online. Construction of the museum is finished. Once this is finished, we're going to have to start on the industry, which is going to eat up many turns worth of stuff. Whoa. That was a lot of movement. Gained friendship. Got the power plant. More GR grade infantry. Some rare metals. Even more rare metals. When you take account and get the zone, you get a whole load more stuff. She's starting an auction, has she? Right. No, we don't invade Perma territory, but we'd just like Perma to stop invading our territory. This forest is going to make life a bit more difficult.
Prepare for evasive. Get out!
Oh, the bureaucrat intelligence officer did not help us there.
Let's go.
But the GR infantry can smash with these nomads quite nicely.
Operation successful.
Where did the other GR infantry end up? Here. Right, let's move you back to the one we actually have a supply line. Not through the northern mountains, as much as I would like. Decisions. Meritocracy to 49. Gonna refuse that. Mind reinforcement. Gonna pick
Copy that.
mine because I don't really want to go enforcement. We'll upgrade to a big town. You can have a tiny public budget and emergency food.
Roger that.
Bid on one of those, even though I've probably got better uses for the money. Right, 1.1 turn left. So it means I might be able to start in the industry. Burma's got sentinels. Okay. No! Oh, they just wiped out my... Okay, we won the auction. It just wiped out my flipping construction. All the all that stuff that's gone into it. Alright. Gonna have to go for here. That was so much of a waste. Alright.
Let's go.
Taking a bit of a risk here.
Get out!
Yeah. Something's eating into our land up here as well, so... We've raised an infantry brigade. Let's raise that. Because we need to be able to combat these guys. And he's messing with the traders. Radon love. Okay. Oh, it's his name, Dick Radenlove. Do I want commerce? No. I'm just going to ignore it because I don't want that. Oh, are you a candidate? Go on. University. Automatic rifle. Yes, you'll be easily wipe out the railway thieves. Okay. You should have easily done it. But no, apparently they just have to be useless. Right. This started so well. I'm going to have to put forces heavily against those guys. Oh, they've retaken Echo Town. Because I didn't guard it. And the decade of fanaticism has arrived. More demanding, easily dissatisfied. 17 turns. Alright. March back towards Echo Town because we're not leaving that unconquered. Meanwhile, do we have anything that can even touch these sentinels? What is a sentinel like? 400 hit points, 160 soft attack. To 15 credits. No, we need them.
Aye, aye, sir.
God, we've been forced away from what I wanted to play. Alright, suitability 6. There you go, Commander. I'm going to hire up every rifleman we've got. Hopefully you can start replacing those losses. We're also going to go and trade out
Aye, aye, sir.
a load of rare earth. And hope that we can actually just build up on this. Right, sentinels attacking our riflemen. Oh, that's very close to our city. The high velocity guns. And Frederick, do you think we needed rebels on top of everything else? Right, moving infantry to defend here. Yes, we're going to have to attack the Pima territory. Throw all forces in
Engaging.
against a single sentinel. We can't not fight these guys.
Get out.
They're hostile as it is. Right. You need to wipe out and retake Echo Town. Ooh, that was expensive.
Get out. Prepare for invasion. Get out.
Alright. I'm involved in 2 wars I do not want to be involved in. And you're cut off because you haven't got... we lost Echo Town. Deceased employee. Okay. got some sickos working with us. Well, everyone's got sickos working with us. That's what working with people is. Let's go with the special treatment gyms. Because that gets us higher up there.
Roger that.
That's fine. Modern day Vikings. Of course we're going to attack them. Going to hurt our MTC rating, but honestly, I'm not having much chance to play with that. Yeah.
Roger that.
Strategies. Miners. Target. You guys.
Roger that.
Accept your protection. Excellent.
Roger that.
Okay, that's not going to work. Send a spy into Perma. He's just going to walk around getting beat boot by Emma Robot. Right, more industry is good. And a docile AI. Because we need somebody to be able to fight back. We'll get a recon contact with these guys.
Yes, sir.
We've got a few political points knocking around. Right, please don't have put that thing all the way up here. Oh, thank you very much, you worthless robot. I had one thing not to do. One thing. Not producing enough metal. Sell the rare earth.
Aye, sir. Aye, aye.
Buy some metal. Buy the replacement troops. Cycle's turn. God, this is our style world. Okay. Oh yes, we've also got the rebels. Got automatic rifles though. Another auction. No, I didn't want to click that. I've got no machines. That is a problem.
Aye, aye, sir.
But there's no machines available. The traders will not sell us any machines. Gosh. Right, let's see if we can wipe these guys out.
Go.
Got a better idea what's in there this time.
Get out.
Okay. At least we cut him off now. Everyone retreat into the city. National budget, okay. Economic council, that's fine. High velocity guns would be nice if we could stick them anything. We're nowhere near the minimum bid.
Roger that.
We need a few credits.
Aye, aye, sir.
To at least pay for one round of recon by these guys.
Roger that.
Keep their morale up.
Order acknowledged.
Breach hated the enemy units. Hopefully they'll start attacking us. Okay, they lost a few guys. Look at that, they got 2,700 in that unit. Rogue AI roams our lands. Okay. A lot more stuff to boost our troops. Yes, I promised my guys lots of things. But if they're not going to buy us any machines... Ammunition's okay. Should just be metal we're short. Alright, can we trade rare earth
Aye, aye, sir.
for standard? Oh, we can buy machines. At this point, just buying their only machine. A little bit more metal. Let's get the industry rolling. Right, if we throw everybody like this one machine,
Engaging enemy.
it will slaughter us apparently.
Objective lost.
Right. Between them, we should take Echo Town again.
Go.
These guys just broke just straight away. Wow. This is a start, isn't it? Model Design Council, because we have now got automatic rifles to make our soldiers stronger. Oh, lost 100 men there. Added in virus suit. Right, your suitability 5.
Understood.
New infantry, build upon the rifle. So the automatic rifle takes us up. Doubles our firepower. The Enviro suit gives us some armor strength.
Understood.
Okay, the MTH expansion quarrels. We want to expand the fleet in long term. Supporting this cause, we can currently hold this position.
Copy that.
No, we'll keep good contact with him. Come on. You know what's in there?
Let's go.
They got to be running out of supplies at some point.
Get out.
So need that second GR infantry to get into here. You guys just don't have a chance against any of these sentinels. But you're strong enough to be able to keep the Jenny to keep that line open. Then walking to there would just be a nightmare. Right, got a ton of industry knocking around. Continue to sell off all the rare earth we can. Buy all the metal we can.
Sir.
Which is not much, to be fair. Let's sell the fuel. Try and... there's no... Yeah, just so poor we can't even afford to make our own machines. Right, they attacked. We destroyed a sentinel. Excellent. You're right, ammunition is low. Five to one, go for it. Overwhelm them. Wave after wave from him and into the kill pods. Yes. Right. 6 to 1, come on.
Prepare for evasive maneuvers. Get out!
Okay, do they not attack? You guys are nearly starved to death.
Prepare for evasive Get out!
The rebels are retreating. Yeah,
Sir.
you can demand it. What is unrest in Echo here? Doesn't see. There's no unrest, there's just a huge amount of danger. Oh, that was just saying they're not talking about a revolution at the moment. Let's sell huge amounts of rare earth, thankfully. Buy a machine.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
And buy a little bit of metal. Because this thing is, yeah, crawling along. Okay. Hopefully everyone else is having such a hard time. Otherwise I'm going to be in serious trouble when we get out. How's this? We've got to reach university and the rifle too. Like I have anywhere near the metal needed to actually upgrade to the light rifle too. Because all our metal is disappearing into combat. Right, you've just got our supply line. Right, you're going to have to throw everything into this.
Let's go.
You're using the militia up, that's the problem. We throw everybody in. Get a 2 to 1.
Engaging enemy.
Oh, we just lost the musical band.
Objective lost.
We're just not getting anywhere near the metal we need.
Yes, sir.
No. Let's start upgrading the machine gun to an advanced machine gun. And fire suit. Not that we can actually use it at all.
Aye, aye, sir.
Metal's at 7 credits each. It's just not worth buying. Getting close to finishing the industry though. Oh, killed off a little bit of Noma cavalry. The rebels killed off the GO infantry. I've lost 2 guns of ours. Alright, you guys. You need to focus on getting the supply lines open. This guy here is killing you all slowly. Yeah, I also need to try and get some extra guys out, but no, I will not give you a meritocracy. Powdered in virus suit. Will not speak with the. I actually looked at what my cult is. It was been straight off the ground. 1,000 credits, 475 interest. Now we will. That's a good chunk of gold. Upgrade to a minor city. Should have done that probably. But it will allow me to nationalise the transport hub. Which means I can then properly upgrade it. And then trade for actual amounts of metal, even at their stupid prices. It's better than nothing. And I'm going to immediately throw that into replacement troops. Because that's what we need at the moment. Right, the Rifle 2 is coming out. Will hopefully reinforce the city. No losses, no kills. We've got the bazooka. That is something we desperately need. Try and wipe these guys out. They're not in a fortified city.
Operation successful.
Dispatch you to keep that area clear.
Let's go.
Oh, sucks to be that mobile battalion.
Get out.
We open the supply lines.
Order acknowledged.
Budget is okay. We'll hire a candidate because it doesn't cost that much. Kind of battle planner. I think we need the boosted morale that Heart will give us. Okay, so I should mainly hold these together. It's not too bad. Construction finished on the industry. Recycling free. Workshop produced me 2 machines.
Aye, aye, sir.
And a pile of ammunition.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, ammunition was just dropping to danger zone. Okay. And then bunch of replacement troops. I think that was the turning point. We survived that long. What we need to do is get access to that bazooka. Oh, they're building quite a lot of good stuff here. The private industry is doing really well. .8 to 1. Might have a chance of taking out one of these guys. And they're not being replaced, they're just leftover war machines that are slaughtering us.
Objective lost.
Right, these guys are properly supplied again.
Prepare for evasive. Get out.
Ooh. We just lost a trooper there.
Let's go.
Oh, we just lost a battle banner there. Musical bands are not surviving well. Hey, we're causing casualties though.
Get out.
Okay, okay. Things are starting to turn back in our favour.
Roger that.
We got a bit of leftover stuff. The recycling's going in. Not the metal free bureaucratic office yet. As much as I'd like it, if we'd not lost the Pima ruins, things were doing a lot better. As always, going to replace every trooper we can on the front line. These units are getting back up to full strength. Looking for the HQ. There's light infantry. We're cat free. Your leadership isn't terrible. At least you're getting plenty of experience. Recon has shown us what's going on over there. Hey, go militia. Okay. Yes, that is fully on me. Get population happiness up. Yes, we'll probably do that by not getting killed by the giant robots. .4, gotta give it a go.
Enemy.
Desperate needing bazookas or something like that. Something with an AP.
Objective lost.
Order acknowledged.
Well, the militia have been dying for us, so yeah. Get the interior council because that'll help our. There we go. Start bazooka,
Understood.
and virus suit.
Prepare for evasive maneuver.
They got some guys up there.
Get out. Prepare for evasive. Get out.
Well, that didn't work well either, did it? Can we move these with this guy? We might be able to slaughter them when they're outside the town. Yeah.
Operation successful.
Let's truly try and circle Echo Town. You guys are looking pretty good, actually. We've got no machines in stock, but we can make one.
Aye, aye, sir.
And we'll make sure we keep the front stocked with ammunition. Okay, that's all okay. Not giving up my chances of attacking this turn to surround them. What we'll do now, what's that? I literally just had it. It starts spreading the forces out to try and contain these guys. Waiting on the bazooka to be built. If we get a formation with it. Type of soldier. Skill.
Order acknowledged.
Victory point increase. We can do that by conquering there.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Right. Cycle one more turn. And we lost a trooper there. Paddy and virus suits ready. And we should still be able to attack this guy from multiple flanks.
Engaging enemy.
No. Here though we will be attacking from every direction.
Let's
Starting to make some headway.
Get out!
They held for the turn, but it's okay. Keep that supply line open. Okay, that's about me done. So, epic war against both Skynet and some local tribesmen. What looked to be a strong start has evaporated quickly. So, it's going to be an interesting one, this. I hope you'll join me next time and leave me a like. See you then.